Living alone after 70 can be both a blessing and a hidden risk. Here is a shocking truth. 1 in 3 seniors over 70 suffers a serious fall at home each year, and many of those falls happen when no one else is around. But independence does not have to mean danger. It can mean freedom, dignity, and control. The key is knowing how to stay safe while living on your own. So let me ask you, where are you watching from today? Drop your city or state in the comments. I love seeing the community we are building together. If you are new here, welcome. This channel is all about health, safety, and living a full life after 65. Go ahead and subscribe so you never miss these life-saving tips. And stay with me until the end, because the final tip is the most powerful way to protect both your body and your spirit. Now let's dive into the first tip, how to prevent the #1 danger for seniors living alone. The #1 risk for seniors living alone is falling. A simple slip on the bathroom floor, a stumble over a rug in the hallway. It may seem small, but for someone over 70, a fall can mean weeks in the hospital or losing independence forever. Here's a shocking fact. Falls are the leading cause of injury-related deaths in adults over 70. That means every corner of your home needs to be treated like a safety zone. Let's start with the bathroom. Water on the floor, loose mats, or no grab bars or silent traps. Installing non-slip mats and sturdy handrails could save your life. Have you checked your bathroom recently? If yes, type "safe" in the comments. Now think about your living room. Coffee tables with sharp corners. Electrical cords stretched across walkways. Even a pet's toy on the floor can become a hidden hazard. One quick misstep and you're on the ground. Ask yourself this. Could someone walk through your living room in the dark without tripping? Lighting is another game changer. Poor light makes hazards invisible. Night lights in hallways and bedrooms are not just for children. They're guardians for your steps at night. If you get up often to use the bathroom, this is critical. Shoes matter too. Walking in socks or slippers without grip can turn hardwood floors into ice. Supportive shoes with non-slip soles should be your daily uniform indoors. Think of them as your shield against gravity. And here's something many overlook. Clutter. Stacks of newspapers, boxes, or even furniture placed too close together create an obstacle course. Ask yourself, could you move quickly from your bedroom to the front door in an emergency? A final thought. Falls are not just about broken bones. They shake confidence. They make people afraid to walk, to move, to live freely. And fear is just as dangerous as the fall itself. So make this your first mission. Walk through every room in your home today. Spot the risks. Fix them before they fix you. If you agree, this is step 1. Comment the #1 below. Up next, we'll talk about something just as critical. What happens if an accident does occur and you need help immediately? That's where an emergency communication system can save your life. Imagine this. You fall in your kitchen, you reach for the phone, but it's too far away. Minutes feel like hours, and no one knows you need help. That's the danger of living alone after 70. Accidents don't warn you, but you can prepare. And the best preparation is having an emergency communication system. Here's the reality. Studies show that seniors who get medical help within the first hour of a fall recover twice as fast. But without a way to call, that hour can slip away. So what options do you have? The most popular is a wearable alert device. It looks like a watch or pendant. With one press of a button, it connects you to emergency responders or family. Think of it as a lifeline on your wrist. Wouldn't you want that peace of mind? Another layer of safety is a smart speaker system. Devices like Alexa or Google Home can call contacts with your voice. No need to reach for anything, just speak, and help is on the way. But don't stop there. Set up regular check-in calls with family or neighbors. Even a simple good morning text each day acts as a safety net. If you don't respond, someone will know to check in. Who would you trust to be your daily check-in partner? Here's a small but powerful tip. Keep a phone in every major room, bedroom, kitchen, living room. Cordless phones or even wall-mounted phones ensure you're never far from help. It may feel old-fashioned, but old-fashioned can save lives. And remember, emergencies are not just falls. It could be chest pain, shortness of breath, or even a stranger at your door making you feel unsafe. Your communication system is not just for accidents, it's your voice when you need it most. Let's pause for a moment. If you already use a medical alert device or plan to get one, type ready in the comments. Your story might inspire another senior to take action. Now think about this. Technology is wonderful, but batteries die. Wi-Fi cuts out, so always have a backup. Write down important numbers in large print. Keep them next to every phone. Practice using your system just like a fire drill. Because in an emergency, seconds matter, and hesitation can cost you more than time. So don't wait until something happens. Set up your system today. It could be the reason you keep your independence tomorrow. Next, we'll look at another hidden danger for seniors living alone: preparing and eating meals safely when no one is there to help. Picture this. You're hungry. You open the fridge, and you see leftovers from 3 days ago. Do you eat them? For many seniors living alone, the answer is yes, but that simple choice can send you straight to the hospital. Foodborne illness is far more dangerous after 70. Your immune system is not as strong as it used to be, and bacteria like Salmonella or Listeria can be life-threatening. So here's the rule. When in doubt, throw it out. No meal is worth risking your independence. Let's talk about grocery shopping. Many older adults buy in bulk thinking it saves time, but large packages often sit too long in the fridge. Instead, buy smaller portions or freeze food in single meal containers. This way, you always eat fresh and safe. Do you already freeze your meals this way? If yes, type safe food in the comments. Now cooking. Stoves and ovens are common sources of accidents, forgetting to turn off the burner or leaving a pot unattended. That's how fires start. One powerful solution is using small appliances like slow cookers or air fryers. They shut off automatically and reduce the risk of fire. Another overlooked danger is choking. When you live alone, there may be no one nearby to help. So cut food into smaller bites. Avoid eating while lying down or rushing, and consider taking a refresher on how to do the Heimlich maneuver on yourself. It may sound strange, but it can save your life. Hydration matters too. Dehydration sneaks up faster in older adults. Always keep water bottles within reach. A simple habit like drinking a glass of water before every meal can protect your health. Do you drink enough water each day? Be honest and share yes or no below. And here's a tip to protect both body and spirit. Make meals a ritual, not a chore. Set the table. Play soft music. Even light a candle. Eating alone doesn't mean it has to feel lonely. This small act turns mealtime into a moment of joy. Let's not forget medication and food interaction. Some prescriptions don't mix with certain foods. Grapefruit, for example, can interfere with common heart medicines. Always double-check with your doctor or pharmacist. Better safe than sorry. Here's the truth. Meals are not just fuel, they are medicine, memory, and meaning. Treat them with care, and they will protect you in return. So make it your mission this week. Clean out the fridge, stock up on safe foods, and create meals that nourish your body and lift your spirit. Because next we'll explore another key part of independence: how to keep your body strong with safe and simple exercise routines at home. Let's face a tough reality. After 70, muscles weaken faster, joints stiffen, and balance becomes shaky. Without movement, independence slips away quietly. Here's the warning. Seniors who stop exercising lose up to 5% of their muscle strength every year. That's the difference between getting out of a chair on your own or waiting for someone else to help. But here's the good news. You don't need a gym. You don't need heavy weights. Your body is the best equipment you already own. Simple, safe exercises can protect your freedom. Start with walking. It's free. It strengthens your legs, heart, and lungs. Aim for at least 15 to 20 minutes daily. Even walking inside your house counts. Do you walk daily? If yes, type walk in the comments. Next, balance exercises. Stand behind a chair. Hold on. Then lift one foot for a few seconds. Switch sides. It looks simple, but it trains your body to stay steady, and steadiness means fewer falls. Strength matters too. Try chair squats. Sit down and stand up slowly 10 times. This builds power in your thighs and hips, the very muscles that keep you standing tall. No weights needed, just your own body. Flexibility should not be forgotten. Stretch your arms overhead when you wake up. Roll your shoulders gently. Turn your head side to side. These small moves keep joints oiled and pain away. Now let's add a layer of safety. Always wear supportive shoes. Exercise in a well-lit area and keep water nearby. Even mild dehydration can cause dizziness during activity. Ask yourself this: could you climb a flight of stairs without stopping? If not, your body is asking for more movement, not less. Don't overlook breathing exercises. Deep inhales and slow exhales calm the mind and strengthen the lungs. This is especially helpful if you live with conditions like COPD or high blood pressure. And here's a motivational truth. Exercise isn't just about the body, it's about confidence. Every step, every stretch tells your brain, I am strong, I am capable. That mindset protects independence as much as muscle does. So choose movement daily. Think of it as medicine without side effects. Consistency is the secret. Even 10 minutes a few times a day adds up to lasting strength. If you agree exercise is your best defense, type the number 2 in the comments. Your voice may encourage someone else to take their first step. Coming up next, let's look beyond your body to your environment, because keeping your home safe from outside threats is just as important as keeping your body strong. Independence after 70 doesn't only mean staying healthy, it also means staying safe inside your own home. Because here's a harsh truth. Older adults living alone are often targeted by burglars and scammers, not because of weakness, but because criminals assume you're alone. So the first layer of defense is your doors and locks. A weak lock is an open invitation. Install deadbolts, peepholes, and security chains. And always lock the door, even in the middle of the day. Ask yourself honestly, could someone break into your front door in less than a minute? Next is lighting. Dark porches or yards are an attacker's best friend. Motion sensor lights outside your home can scare off intruders before they even try. And remember, criminals hate attention. The brighter your home, the safer you are. If you already use motion lights, type light in the comments. Phone and internet scams are another growing danger. Scammers call pretending to be the bank, the IRS, or even your grandchild. They pressure you to send money or share private details. The rule is simple. Never give out information over the phone unless you made the call, and never pay with gift cards or wire transfers. Real companies never ask for that. Now let's talk about personal safety inside the house. Keep a whistle or loud alarm near your bed and chair. A sudden loud noise can shock an intruder and give you precious seconds. Do you keep something like this within reach? Another overlooked tip: don't advertise that you live alone. When talking to strangers at the door, say, "We're busy right now," instead of "I live alone." Words can protect you as much as locks. Technology can be a strong ally. Doorbell cameras allow you to see who's at the door without opening it. Even a fake security sign in your yard can discourage trouble. Wouldn't you rather scare someone away before they even get close? Here's a quick but important step. Get to know your neighbors. Friendly eyes next door are the cheapest security system you'll ever have. Exchange phone numbers. Offer to check on each other. This bond creates a circle of safety around your home. And don't forget personal awareness. When you return home, look around before unlocking your door. Stay alert in parking lots and driveways. Safety isn't fear, it's awareness. If you believe your home should be your fortress, type safe in the comments. Your reminder might help another senior make a needed change. Your home is your castle, but even a castle needs guards. These small steps create invisible walls that protect your freedom. Now let's move to another critical area of living alone: managing medications safely so your health stays as steady as your home. Here's a sobering fact. Every year, thousands of seniors end up in the emergency room because of medication mistakes. Too many pills, wrong timing, or dangerous combinations. Living alone means you must become your own pharmacist. The first step is organization. Scattered bottles on the kitchen counter invite confusion. Use a weekly pill box with clear labels for morning, noon, and night. One quick glance and you'll know if you've taken your dose. Do you already use a pill box? If yes, type yes in the comments. Timing is critical. Some medicines work best on an empty stomach. Others require food to prevent nausea. Mix them up and you risk dizziness, stomach bleeding, or worse. Set alarms on your phone or watch. Technology can act as your personal reminder. Now let's talk about drug interactions. Did you know grapefruit juice can block the effect of common heart medications? Or that mixing alcohol with painkillers can slow your breathing to dangerous levels? Always check with your doctor or pharmacist when starting something new. Better safe than sorry. Here's another overlooked risk. Expired medicine. Bottles pushed to the back of the cabinet lose their power, or worse, become harmful. Make it a habit every 3 months. Clean out your medicine shelf. Ask your pharmacy about safe disposal. And never play doctor yourself. Doubling up because you forgot yesterday, or cutting pills in half to save money can be deadly. Medicines are designed for precision, not guesswork. Would you gamble with your health that way? Emergencies can happen too. Keep a current medication list in your wallet, name of the drug dosage, and when you take it. If paramedics arrive, this list could guide them to save your life. It's a small paper that carries enormous power. Here's a smart addition. Ask your doctor to simplify your prescriptions. Sometimes one pill can replace 2 or 3. Fewer bottles mean fewer chances for mistakes. And don't forget hydration. Many medications dehydrate the body. Without enough water, side effects like dizziness or constipation get worse. A glass of water with every dose is the safest habit you can form. If you believe safe medication use is as important as exercise, type safe meds in the comments. Living alone means you're in charge of your health more than ever. But with careful steps, you can turn medication from a risk into a shield. Now let's shift from the physical to the emotional, because protecting your mind and spirit is just as vital as protecting your body. Up next, how to fight loneliness and keep joy alive when living alone after 70. Living alone after 70 brings peace and freedom, but it can also bring silence. And silence, if it grows too loud, can turn into loneliness. Here's a fact many don't realize. Loneliness is as dangerous to health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. It raises the risk of heart disease, depression, and even dementia. So staying socially connected is not just nice, it's vital. Start with daily contact. Call a friend, a child, or a neighbor once a day. Even a 5-minute chat can lift your mood. And if you already do this, type hello in the comments. Next, look at community programs. Senior centers, church groups, or hobby clubs offer connection, and connection keeps the mind sharp. Ask yourself this: when was the last time you laughed with someone else in the room? Technology can also be your ally. Video calls let you see the faces you love. Online groups let you share stories, recipes, or advice. Don't fear the screen. Use it as a window to the world. But beware of isolation traps. Spending entire days in front of the TV or sleeping too much can deepen loneliness. Balance is the key. A walk outside, a wave to the mail carrier, or even greeting your grocery clerk counts as human connection. Here's a powerful idea. Adopt a pet if your health allows it. A dog encourages walks. A cat brings companionship. Studies show seniors with pets experience less stress and lower blood pressure. Would a furry friend brighten your days? Don't overlook the power of purpose. Volunteering, mentoring, or teaching younger generations gives meaning to your time. Purpose is the antidote to loneliness. It reminds you that you still matter, because you do. And remember gratitude. Each morning, write down 3 small blessings. It could be sunshine, a warm cup of coffee, or a phone call from a friend. This habit trains your brain to focus on joy instead of emptiness. If you believe joy is as important as medicine, type joy in the comments. Here's the truth. Independence means more than avoiding falls or managing medicine. It means keeping your heart alive with connection, laughter, and purpose. So guard your spirit the same way you guard your health, because a happy mind gives strength to the body. Now let's bring it all together. In the conclusion, we'll review these 7 keys to living alone safely and end with a reminder of why independence after 70 is still a beautiful gift. We've walked through 7 powerful steps today: preventing falls in your home, setting up an emergency communication system, making meals safe and healthy, keeping your body strong with movement, protecting your home with security, managing medications with care, and finally guarding your spirit against loneliness. Each tip is a building block. Together, they create a strong foundation for independence. Because living alone after 70 is not about fear, it's about freedom. Freedom to wake up in your own bed, to move at your own pace, to live with dignity and safety. Here's the heart of the message. Independence is possible, but it does not happen by accident. It happens by choice, by preparing your home, your body, and your mind, by turning small habits into shields that protect you every day. So ask yourself now, which one of these 7 steps will you start with? Will you clear your home of fall hazards, set up a medical alert device, or maybe call someone tonight just to say hello? Type your answer in the comments, because your action today could inspire someone else tomorrow. And if this message has touched you, I invite you to subscribe. Join this community of strong, wise, and resilient people. Together, we are proving that life after 70 is not the end of independence. It's the beginning of living safer, fuller, and brighter than ever before. Stay safe, stay strong, and remember you are never truly alone when you prepare to live with both courage and connection.